What is your process, I guess, for like juggling everything and also keeping your sanity?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that question. I'm still trying to figure out how to keep my sanity. But you know, the children, family, it's incredible. And so when your day gets away from you and you feel like you might have failed on your entire to-do list, or you're not quite, you know, keeping up with the demands of your life, to be able to look at your family is a really special thing. So they're kind of while they add to most of the chaos in my life, they're the biggest grounding force I have. So it's balance, schmalance. I don't know if it exists. I really don't.
And then one of my favorite stories you talked about last year was that you and your husband were trying to not let your son curse, I guess, or not curse around him so he didn't pick it up. Is there any other like parenting moments recently that you've kind of had, like you're like, oh no, I don't know about this?
Oh, I mean, I mess up all the time with him. Yeah, I mean, he recently said to me, he got mad at me because I told him not to pick up a bottle of bleach as a parent should do. And I used a very stern voice because he's a toddler and shouldn't be picking up bottles of bleach. And I said, Hank, we do not touch that. It was in the laundry room. We do not do that. And he looked at me and said, no, sir, mommy. No, sir. And so it was very clear to me that like in moments when I'm getting after him, I clearly say no, sir to him. And so he felt like he could say that to me, like, no, sir, mommy, do not talk to me that way. No, sir. And he does, that's not even the best of them. He does little things like that all the time that are like so comical, and you're trying to be stern, you know, because you should be a good mom, but you just can't keep it together and you try not to laugh, and that happens every day with him.
Yeah. Is there a difference now with 2, I guess?
2 is crazy. I think I might be losing my sanity. I don't sleep. 2 is a game changer, but it's the best thing in the world. Like, that's what's so crazy about it, is like you feel like you are being pushed to the edge of your sanity when you have no sleep for 6 months, but you're also, it's like the thing that makes you so blissed out. It's very strange how that happens with kids.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Did you notice any difference when having a boy and a girl?
Not yet. I thought there'd be a bigger difference, but I mean, Stevie, our daughter's only 6 months old now, so we'll see kind of the little person she turns into. But they're both just like amazing kids. I think Hank is definitely sweeter, and I think Stevie might be a little tougher, which I'm very proud of as a gal. I want her to have a little edge, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah. And then your son, I think, is 2 now?
Yeah, 2.5.
Have you shown any interest in sports, or do you think he might go in like the other direction?
He has my athletic ability, which is very unfortunate for him. No. So much so that like it's an ongoing joke that he has all of my skills, or lack thereof. So no, we're banking on our daughter being an athlete, but our son, it's not.
Is Andy disappointed about that?
No, he thinks it's really funny. Like, it's, I mean, frankly, like, I don't think either one of us wanted our kids to be an athlete or an actor. We were like, let them go into something that's very secure, where they can guarantee employment, where they can predict their future, not some like crazy volatile world like sports or film and television. So I think we both, I mean, who knows? Like, we want our kids to be happy, but I think we both sort of fantasize about our kids having a little bit more structure in their lives than we did.
Yeah. And then how's Andy been supportive throughout this whole process of you starting this new business?
I mean, he is just supporting me starting a new business in the first place has been incredible. I mean, he is like Mr. Mom all the way. And, you know, I think typically with moms, there's definitely more of a responsibility, especially if you're nursing your child, just because you're the one waking up in the middle of the night, you're the one that's actually like feeding the baby, and there's definitely more pressure on the mother. But I can safely say that we split our duties 50-50, which I think is very rare. And so I'm really lucky to have a husband who likes to be really hands-on.
Nice. And then obviously he's a funny guy. We've seen his humor throughout the years. But is there any times he gives you any hilarious advice, any like long days you've had where he just comes and says something to pick you up again?
If you try to give me advice, I think I would just lash out. You know, I'd be like, don't tell me how to do something. So he never does that, which is very wise of him. But no, I mean, the thing is like, in parenting, you're just in this together, and you just laugh together, and that's all you can do. And I think we're both new parents. We have no idea what we're doing. Neither one of us are in any position to give each other advice. So when we mess up or when we triumph, it's all just funny and entertaining, because it can't be anything else. It would make you go nuts.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Do you guys see any more kids in the future?
I have no idea. It depends on the day. Some days I'm like, yes, I want 15 children, and other days it's like, no, there are no other babies coming out of me. Who knows? We'll see. I want to get through 2 and see how that feels first.
Yeah, it's still
so
early.
fresh. It's
Yeah.
so fresh. Yes.